Right, 4 compressor pack, fans, unenergised, compressor just pulled in. This loop I've put round the overloads here. That's the feed in from the enable circuit. Feed in loops round the top of the normally open contacts, then looped across the bottom. So if any one of these compressor contactors pulls in, it makes the bottom become live. This blue cable comes in, and that blue cable is that blue cable there. So that is your enable. So this is the 24 volts out. That's the enable. So that's what's enabled this inverter to start. Now it's on minimum speed at the moment, which is 10 Hertz. That minimum speed is actually keeping us at 17.8 bar, and it'll get higher as the pressure goes higher because more compressors have pulled in. This inverter will start to ramp up, as we can see. So we're getting there, going up in Hertz. Pressure's 19. I've got the set point of the inverter is set for 19 bar. 25 Hertz there, 26. And this is a very difficult control system, because you've got 4 compressors starting up and switching off to keep that about 3 bar suction. So the head pressure is going up and down all the time. Right, so we're on 43 now. Let's go and have a look at the fans. Oh, they're beautiful. We've got a bit of inverter squeal. You don't get this noise when you run them straight electric. Right. Now the inverter was sat inside there, inside the cabinet, and that's very hot, and it blew up. So what I did was I joined all the cables together here, joined the there's the thermistor, the transducer, and that's a, let's see, -1 to 45 bar, 4 to 20 milliamp. It's a 2-wire, and using number 1 and number 3 terminal. Are we getting anywhere near the set point? No. So now we're on 17 bar. See? Minimum speed is keeping us there because the amount of compressors on is just 1 in this case. So that's why it's up and down, up and down. So also we put a note on here, because if you start up, if that inverter is running and then one of the overloads trips out, you'd have 1 fan running. But if someone came along at a later date and reset that overload, you'd end up causing inrush current from that fan to overload the inverter, because it's only rated for 2 fans. Right? So that's why. Power inverter down before resetting the overloads to prevent overloading the inverter with fan startup current. You saw us here. There we go. It's controlling 19, you know, so that's where it's got out of control, but these compressors are starting up, going down. It's very difficult to control that pressure. This is up and down like a yo-yo, but there's nothing you can do.
There we go. So yeah.